What is one thing you had to do to survive but never spoke about? When I was 14, I was walking home from school when a guy grabbed me and dragged me into his car. I was terrified and had no idea what was happening. He drove me to a remote area and forced me into a small, dark room. I was trapped there for days, not knowing what he was going to do to me. He would come in and out, bringing me food and water, but never saying a word. I was so scared and just wanted to go home. One day he came in and started touching me. I was frozen with fear and didn't know what to do. But then I remembered something my dad had taught me. He always told me that if I was ever in a situation like this, I should try to make the person see me as a human being, not just a victim. So I started talking to him. I told him about my family, my friends, and my dreams for the future. I even told him about my favorite TV shows and movies. At first, he didn't say anything, but then he started talking back. He told me about his life, his struggles, and how he had ended up in this situation. We talked for hours, and I could see that he was starting to see me as a person, not just a victim. Eventually, he let me go. He drove me back to my neighborhood and dropped me off a few blocks from my house. Before he left, he told me that he was sorry and that he would never do anything like this again. I never told anyone about what happened. I was too scared and ashamed, but I know that if I hadn't talked to him, I might not be here today.